Hello and welcome back to Creativity Without Bounds. Today I'm going to show you how to make a very simple vegan fruit ice cream. And you know the best part about it is it uses just 3 ingredients, it is sugar free and it does not use an ice cream machine at all. Here in this video I've used bananas to show you, but mangoes in this same recipe give you equally amazing results. Look at this is the mango ice cream using the same recipe and it tastes absolutely amazing. But the sad part is that mangoes are not available throughout the year, so yes, bananas is what we have to do with. Let's get started. Begin by measuring out 6 grams of custard powder into a pan. You can also use corn flour for this if you do not have custard powder. We'll use a total of 300 milliliters of full fat coconut milk for this recipe. From the coconut milk, use little by little and make a smooth, lump-free paste of the corn flour or the custard powder you have. Once the mixture is smooth and lump-free, you add in the rest of the milk to make it a homogeneous mixture. If you do not want to necessarily have it to be vegan, you can also use full-fat dairy milk or full-fat cow's milk. Regarding other dairy-free options, I have not yet tried them, but any milk with high fat content should do well for this recipe. Once it is well mixed, heat the mixture on medium to high flame, stirring it continuously all the while until it boils. Now after it boils, switch off the flame, let it cool down completely, stirring occasionally so that it does not form a skin on the top, and once it comes to the room temperature, freeze it in the freezer for about 6 hours or overnight if you want to have it done the easier way. I've also chopped up about 200 grams of banana, which is roughly about 2 medium-sized bananas, and frozen them overnight. Now the bananas were such that they would fall apart if you peel the skin, so very high on natural sugars. Since it has come to a boil, I've switched off the flame. Now I'll let it cool down completely till it reaches room temperature. Now I've got both my fruit as well as the thickened milk frozen. It's now just a matter of blending it all together and freezing again. Now since the bananas have clumped up together, it will be a good idea to chop them roughly before you add it into a blender. Same goes with the frozen milk. You can either try scooping out from the milk mixture, which is going to be a little tough, or you can go ahead with a knife and cut it into small pieces. Now see how easily my knife is cutting through it. That's because I'm not cutting it straight out of the freezer. I've kept it on the countertop for about 10 minutes so that it softens up a little, which makes cutting it easier. Before blending it, run a knife through it so that all large chunks are broken down. Blend it for about 30 seconds and this is what it is going to look like, not completely mixed. Now run a knife so that all chunks go to the vicinity of the blade and blend it again for another 30 seconds to 1 minute. Now this is how smooth the mixture would look. Look, it's not liquidy, it's still smooth and creamy, and this is the consistency we are looking at. Transfer it into an airtight container. Make sure you take all the mixture and work as quickly as possible so that the mixture does not get liquefied, because liquefied mixture upon freezing will again give you ice crystals and we do not want that. cover it with a cling film so that it touches the surface. Close the lid and freeze it overnight or until it is solid. Before scooping out, keep it on the countertop for about 2 minutes, which will help soften the ice cream. Then you're good to scoop it comfortably. Look how smooth and creamy it is and how good the scoops come out. So I hope you've all liked this healthy ice cream recipe. And as I've already mentioned, you can replace the bananas with mangoes, which are also super sweet. You can also add in any natural sweeteners if you want into the milk. That would give you equally amazing results. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more such creative videos. Bye bye.